All right, here we go. Today is the day, finally. Been waiting since Friday for this. Dude, it's Monday now. We finally got the seals that I've been waiting for and my clutch. So now we can go ahead, start working on all this, put it all together, and drop it into there. So these are the two seals that I was waiting for. Literally 3 days. This would have been done a long time ago, but we got it now. So that's all that matters. Go ahead, put some RTV on this. I got another O-ring for this part of the oil pan. And then go ahead right underneath, start bolting everything down. This is gonna get a little messy, so I'm not gonna record this section here. Here we go, oil pumps on. Just tightening everything now. Nice and new. So satisfying. Whew. Slowly getting this second portion of the oil pan on. Like I said before, FedEx, this was supposed to be done like 3-4 days ago, but FedEx pretty much made me wait all day and all weekend. But go ahead, just finish tightening all these bolts, then we'll be able to put the actual oil pan on the front sump section, and that should be it. Then we could go ahead, take off the whole motor and put in the new clutch. I got a new ACT clutch, so hopefully that's a lot better. And soon enough, just keep pushing through. It's like 98 degrees in here. It's so hot, dude. But it's all right. It's definitely worth it. At the bottom section, a little pickup there. Now, the final piece, finally. Damn, look at this. This is gross. Look how much, oh, you can't even see. That's all sweat right there. That's not even oil. That's all sweat, boys. Oh, all complete. Now we're gonna be putting it on timing. So this is where it gets a little tedious and finicky, just because I'm always nervous on this part. Just slide that cam gear on there. Put this back on in there. And we'll take the little cover piece right here. Put that on as well. Finally putting the timing belt on. Put the tensioner on here. It's a little loose right there. That way we can just shoot, I guess this little mechanism here shoots up, but you're supposed to press it. I read online that people just backed it out all the way and then just tightened it, therefore creating the tension on there. So hopefully that works out that way. I have the marks on here, have it top dead center. So right there, a little 30 degrees of timing backwards, shouldn't go forwards. I had it messed up the other way where it was actually going back and forth this way, but you don't want that. So this is perfect right here. Now all that's left is, I think I'm gonna wait for Adrian because two minds are better than one, even both of us are dumb, but just to be safe, we're gonna do that. So timing is all done. Hopefully I did everything correctly. Only thing I was kind of worried about, you guys can't really see. So it marks up pretty close right there. It's just every time I kept readjusting it, I readjusted it maybe like, not gonna lie, like 20 times. This is perfect, but here is just like a slight bit off. Camera doesn't even do it. Yeah, so if you guys can see how slight off that is. I don't know, hopefully that's not too big of a deal, but everything was marked on the inside there. Everything's marked here, here. So now we're just gonna go ahead, put this on the engine hoist. That way we could go ahead, put the rear main seal on and go ahead and throw my clutch and training back on. Just put a new rear main seal on. Now we're just gonna go ahead, attach it to this. It's gonna get dirty again. Put some little gasket maker. We're gonna put some RTV here and then just place it on. Then finally, we can go ahead with the ACT clutch install. Whew, there we go. Flywheel's on. That's all bolted up. Now we can go ahead with the pressure plate and the clutch. Let's go ahead with this goodness right here. Oh, damn. This is a pain right here to open. Let's put this down real quick. Oh, hold on. Before I put this on, I gotta wipe all this off just so it's not all like greasy for my hands. This thing's like a little puzzle right here. Make sure this thing, new pilot bearings on as well. All right, so that's perfectly still right there. Go ahead with the clutch. Oh damn, this is heavy. Holy crap. But all I'm gonna do is put this right over onto here and then bolt it up. This thing's actually like, not even gonna lie, maybe like 15 pounds. 15, 20 pounds. Just like that, she's complete. Just wipe a little bit of this grease, excess grease off. Don't want to keep that in there. Now, here's for the fun, hard part. Well, not fun, but we're gonna do the tranny now, just to get the tranny mounted in and mated with the splines in here. Such a pain, but we're gonna do it. Hopefully, I'm gonna try it by myself first. If not, I'm gonna have to wait for some help, just because it is a little tricky and the tranny is heavy. So let's get started on that. I'll show you guys some new stuff. What are you doing, Adrian?
Welding. Well, actually, last year we cut out Eric's trunk because he had like mad rust, like literally like
you can see underneath
tire.
All that
was like rust. So we cut it out last year. But he actually wants to go on a dyno on Thursday. So we were trying to button up like a couple stuff, put this in. He bought a piece of metal and try to do that. Then we're just like button up everything on the entry bay. And hopefully that works. Test it.
Oh yeah. Where's Eric? Eric!
Eric! Yeah! Yeah!
I'll let him explain what he did to his Civic. But pretty much, I think he like eBay turbo, eBay. It's pretty much an eBay build. But he's gonna see how much it runs. Should maybe, I don't know, maybe 300 something. I don't even know. But did some stuff to this. But this is a pretty quick, cheap build that you guys can do. We'll do a separate video on that for sure. That way, I'm actually kind of interested to see what this actually makes. All right, we're just gonna go ahead. We're gonna take off this hood, take off the front bumper now. Yep, I got it bolted on, so we're gonna unscrew that. Hood is off, bumper off. Here we go. Now all we need to do is transplant this right into there. Let's do it. Bring it in a little bit.
We out here, boy.
Hell yeah! Shout out to all the homies. Let's go.
Hey.
Late night. Hell yeah! There we go. Now we're gonna go ahead, put a tranny under the put a jack under the tranny. I mean, but it's in there. Hell yeah! Well, she's in. She's not bolted yet. I still got to get some bolts for the motor mounts. But other than that, it's bolted in. It's a late night. Stay tuned, guys. Next video, we're going to be wiring it up and hopefully starting it. And then we can go for a test drive and all that good stuff. Stay tuned, guys. Oh, man. Come a long way. Hopefully everything's good from here on out. But stay tuned, guys.